Today, we're going to tell the story of Easter using the words yes and no. I have a helper with me today who will push the correct button as I tell the story. Are you ready?
No, no, no!
What do you mean you're not ready? Didn't we practice enough?
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an F! Yeah!
Well, then I don't understand. Are you afraid you will forget what button to push?
For the last time, no.
Then what would it be? Are you afraid that I don't know what to say?
Yes.
Well, you may rest assured. I know what to say. Should we get started?
Yes.
Okay. God loves the world very much. One day, God thought and thought about what was the best way to show everyone how much God loved the world. God thought, I want everyone to know that I say
Well, yes.
to love,
Yes.
to loving each other,
Yes, 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 yes.
to everyone doing nice things for each other,
Yes.
to everyone having enough, and
Yeah, baby.
to everyone having friends. I know what I'll do, God thought. I'll go myself and show everyone my love. I'll teach them how to love each other, do nice things for each other, be friends with each other, and share what they have so that everyone has enough. That is exactly what God did. God decided to be born as a baby. He went to a woman named Mary and asked her, Will you be the baby's mother? And she said,
Well, yes.
God said to her, Will you name the baby Jesus? And Mary said,
Yes.
The baby Jesus was born. God was living with us. After many years, Jesus grew up and began showing and telling people about God's love. Jesus found people that needed God's love and asked them, Will you come with me and be my friend? The people said,
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an F! Yeah!
Jesus asked all sorts of people to be his friend and to learn about God's love. He asked boys and girls. He asked people with light skin and people with dark skin. He asked people with lots of hair and people with no hair. He asked people that other people thought were no good. He asked everybody, and they all said,
Yes. No.
Why did you hit the no button? Oh, right. There were some mean, sad people who saw Jesus being friends with everyone and said,
No.
The mean, sad people thought that God shouldn't love everyone. The mean, sad people said,
No.
to God loving everyone and everyone loving God,
N-O.
to everyone doing nice things for each other and everyone having enough. So they said
No.
to Jesus and told him to stop or else. But Jesus didn't stop. Jesus kept right on saying
Yes.
to God's love and God's love for everyone. But The mean, sad people wanted to make Jesus stop. The sad truth is that they killed Jesus. He died and they buried him. The mean, sad people were glad Jesus was gone, and now they could keep saying,
No.
to God loving everyone and everyone loving God,
No.
to everyone doing nice things for each other and everyone having enough. They thought that they would have the final,
No.
and they would be done with Jesus and God's love. But that wasn't the end of God's love.
Well, yes.
God raised Jesus from the dead. Jesus saw some of his friends and told them,
Yes.
God's love cannot be stopped. God will keep saying,
Yes.
to love,
Yes.
to loving each other,
Yeah, baby.
to everyone doing nice things for each other,
Well, yes.
to everyone having enough, and
Yes.
to everyone having friends. His friends were so excited that they wanted to tell everyone about God's love. They told everyone that God says,
Give me a Y. Give me an E. Give me an S. Yeah.
to love,
Yes.
to loving each other,
Yes.
to everyone doing nice things for each other,
Well, yes.
to everyone having enough, and
Yes.
to everyone having friends. And that nothing will ever stop God's love. So now we tell other people about God's love. Now we tell our friends that God will always say
Yes.
to love. That's what Easter is really all about. Are you excited about Easter?
Yes.
Are you going to dye Easter eggs?
Yeah, baby.
Do you think that you're going to get some candy?
Well, yes.
Are you going to tell everyone that nothing can stop God's love?
Yes.
Do you eat your vegetables?
No.
Well, you'll have to work on that. Goodbye, everyone. Have a happy Easter.